All right, cool, man. There we go. We got the lights. We got the camera. It's time for that action. Let's go. It's episode 2, The Room of Inspiration. We back, bringing it to you live. It's your boy, Rabbit, the CEO.
And your boy, Funny Salesman.
My guy.
You know it.
Kenny, what's good, bro? Good to see you again.
What's good, my brother?
Yo, thanks for making your way to my side of town, man. It's always a party when you pull up.
You already know.
Yeah, man. First episode was a hit, man. A lot of people slided in my DM talking about shit is crazy. They can't wait to see more. I said, don't worry. Me and Kenny just getting warmed up. It's just the beginning. It's a chemistry not to be fucked with, man. But Kenny, what you been up to lately, man? What's going on? Tell us about your new ventures.
Man, I just been grinding, man. Super busy.
Yeah, there we go.
Everywhere like air, you know what I'm saying?
My guy.
Yeah. So, you see that Pink Miracle right there? Y'all know y'all been seeing the skits and stuff. Make sure y'all go get y'all some Pink Miracle. Shout out to Pink Miracle.
Yo, straight up, though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I seen the skits. I was like, yo, this shit, like, I know he front. It don't really work like that, man. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, grab me a bottle. As soon as I grabbed the bottle, wifey took it from me. I had to get another bottle. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is really, like, no joke, no lack of words, a miracle. Like, this shit really take the stains out of everything. It's definitely crazy, bro. And you be going hard with them skits, man. You doing skits with everybody right now.
Yeah.
That shit is really crazy. I don't think there's somebody you ain't do a skit with yet.
No, it's a whole bunch of people that's lined up right now. You feel me? But I'm going to LA. I got some stuff cooking with a couple people.
There we
I
go.
don't even want to say no names right now, but y'all will see. Just stay tuned. Also, if you haven't went to thefunnysalesman.com, make sure y'all go check me out. This is my workbook right there. I got another book. It's 150 one-liners, by yours truly. You see, 2-time Salesman of the Year. So if you're trying to sell and you're trying to, use the comedy to close with the one-liners that work like myself, then make sure you go ahead and go to the website, get that book, My boy Rabbit got one.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I had to get one, bro. Stop it. I was probably the first one to grab that, bro. And I'm already a master elite closing salesman when it comes to every single thing.
Right,
But I
right.
threw a little twist on it, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm getting crazy like the board game. That's a fact.
Right.
But yeah, man, I mean, we just here talking about inspiration, man. We definitely going to tap into a couple different things. Make sure you get that Pink Miracle, keep your kicks fly.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that Funny Salesman workbook. I know you got a couple other books dropping too as well.
Yeah.
And my boy's definitely in motion, man.
I got my sales training course dropping, you know what I mean? Got merch out there, Just go hit the website up. Also, we going live right now. So make sure if y'all got any questions, go ahead and comment, and me and Rabbit, we going to take care of you. We're going to get you together like a family reunion.
There we go, man. We're going to stay engaged with our followers, you know what I'm saying, with the audience. So if you guys ever have anything that you want to see us talk about, anybody that you want to see on the show, we're going to start dropping the calendar for the, you know what I'm saying, the calendar for the guests, the special guests that we got lined up. And we're really going to get in tune. So if you guys have any comments, slide in. Let us know what you're trying to do. We're going to make it happen.
This episode's special, though, because this is a room full of inspiration, but I want to just dive in a little bit, take a little U-turn twist, and just talk about like what's going on in the world.
Right.
Did you see that clip? Speaking of door to door, did you see that clip of that dude?
Bro.
He went door to door.
Yo, bro.
He said the N word on a mistake.
Bro, I couldn't even
He's
believe
like,
that
yeah, I was
shit.
talking to the niggers. I mean, your neighbor. I said, wait, what?
Nah, bro.
It reminded me of, because I'm writing a TV show right now called Door to Door Chronicles.
Right.
And I need to add his little part in there because I got my first episode. It's called Suicide.
There you go.
And I spoke that up on a Brad Lee podcast. Shout out to Brad Lee, too. What's crazy is that was the first podcast I ever did.
Oh, shit.
Now look at us now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you
But
go.
it's crazy, but I was talking about that. And then episode 2 is called the N-word. So I'm going to just dive in a little bit. Then we going to tally back on to like how the guy, he's going, because he's going viral right now. He's going viral for the wrong things.
For
you
the
know
wrong
what I'm saying?
things. Yeah, it happens.
And it's crazy, but I got an episode called the N-word where I worked a racist town. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I was in Idaho. Shout out to Idaho though, because like Boise, Idaho, Napa,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, Twins Falls, they was super cool. A lot of Mormons out there. But we made a wrong turn at Albuquerque, you know what I'm saying? We start going up north, like by Spokane, Washington.
Yeah.
And we hit like the last part of Idaho where it got quarter lanes and you know what I'm saying, the Post Falls, and like they had KKK compounds, you know what I'm saying? So can you imagine like I got like 20, 30 black people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was like a black owned company, you know what I'm saying? So majority of the people was black. And we go to like a predominantly white town and we had to go to City Hall to get licensed, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And the chief of police had to sign off our license. As soon as we went to the City Hall, you know how like you done seen on shows where like everybody be partying, right?
Right.
Everybody talking. Then as
Right.
soon as you walk in and they said black, the music stopped, everybody just look at you.
Right.
It's like, yeah, it was like one of those episodes, right? So they was like, "What are y'all doing here?" I was like, "We just trying to get licensed." And then what's crazy? They was like the chief of police that had to sign the license. He was like a grand wizard
Right.
of the KKK.
Oh shit.
So I walked in there. I was like, "Yeah, don't shoot. We the KKK too. The cool color kids." That's why I
Hey.
came up with that joke, the cool color kids.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is that the guy didn't even give us license, right? That's how racist he was. He didn't give us no license.
Uh,
So we had to work like the county part. We
Right.
couldn't even work the city because if we were, they was waiting on us. They was like, as soon as we hit the city,
Right.
we going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So we worked the county part. So I get dropped off in the neighborhood. The first door I go to, the dude straight called me out. He was like, "Get off my porch, nigger." I said, "What that nigga?"
Sheesh.
He owed me $5.
Yeah.
He started laughing and I sprayed the concrete, clean some oil, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "You know what? I like this nigger juice." He was like, "Look, I'm gonna buy some. Why don't you go put this nigger juice on my sidewalk? Go knock on my neighbor door. By the time you come back for knocking on my neighbor door, I'm gonna leave the $40 there and you can pick up your and I'm gonna pick up my nigger juice." I said, "What the hell?" And I really knocked on the neighbor door, bro, and he left the $40 there. So I said, "Oh, I got something for y'all. Oh, this what y'all want to do?"
Right.
So I seen a little white girl outside. I was like, "Excuse me, can you tell your mommy there's a nigger at the door?" She
Nah.
ran in the house, right? mommy, there's a nigger at the door. Her mom came outside and saw me. She was like, "Oh my God," smacked her daughter. Psh, why did you say that? She said, "I'm so sorry. We just moved in this neighborhood. We are not like that."
Yeah.
She's like, "What can I do to help you?" I said, "It's just $39.95. She
Right.
bought a bottle. And
There
I
you
was
go.
like mad. I was like dang.
Yeah.
That's when I really found out your perception is your reality. Like you really can't, you know what I'm saying? Just because one person was racist, you can't say the whole. And I cost this little girl a slap, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I'm writing a show about that, and this a true story. It really happened.
Right.
I mean, really happened. So like the fast forward like 10 years later,
Right.
they get a viral clip of this guy said it on an accident. It wasn't really an accident. He probably was saying he was
Right.
thinking that, like,
Right,
you know
he
what
was
I'm
definitely
saying?
thinking it.
It's so much stuff people think. We done thought of crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't never came out.
Right.
So happened that just came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely wilded out.
Bro, I had watched that clip. But what's funny is that I can laugh at situations like this now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it used to be scary, but it's like funny now. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it was fun. That was funny though. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you think about that?
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I first seen that shit, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Your boy is out of pocket. Like, I've been doing door to door for a while, man. And I've been in different areas and different situations where people definitely prejudge you against your color or whatever it is. But I always been on the receiving side of it. To go and knock on someone's door and you being racist and prejudiced in that type of neighborhood is just pretty crazy, bro. Like, that's fucking insane. That boy, and he's going viral right now. He's probably getting his.
And I heard it was a black person door he knocked on.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
hear that?
of course it was. Yeah, bro, you already know that, bro. Yeah, he's out of pocket, bro, in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wilding out. He definitely lost his job. You know what I'm saying? Not credibility, and he's actually giving a bad name right now to
Yeah, 'cause
individuals
it was
that are
solar.
working hard.
It was
Yeah,
so-
of course.
it was for
yeah.
solar.
We run up that solar money right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get in tune with it, but you know, at the same time, you know, there's bad people no matter what you're doing, and ignorant people and racist people no matter what it is, whether it's the police.
My,
you know what I'm saying?
my kid's coach, shout out
Yeah.
to Coach Mike, he sent me the clip. He was like, "Kitty, look what your people out here doing." I was like,
Wildin',
"What?"
yeah, of course they're associating us with it right away, man. Door to door, door to
He
door.
said, "Look
man.
what your people out here doing."
They think it's a
I
small
said,
world.
"What? I don't even know this guy." Like, it's funny.
Hell no, I want to meet him. Yo, shout out to him, bro. Let's get you on the podcast, bro. You need to redeem yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Get on here,
We
man.
need to
Tap
hear-
in.
We need to hear how that came out.
Yeah, I want to hear your side of the
If you
story,
watching
bro.
that, if you watching that, the little viral kid that was selling solar that made a mistake.
Yeah.
You know what you said. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, let's pull that footage up right now, bro. That shit. This boy went crazy. I sell solar, but I don't know who trained this boy. Let's see what he talking about.
Selling solar like he has some apartments.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Fernando. I work for Peak Energy. We're a few doors down. We're in 1845.
Okay.
So we do solar around here. We're just coming around talking to neighbors. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, look.
Neighbors. I apologize.
You know he fucked up now.
You knew what he said.
No,
Oh
man, that
shit!
wasn't
He
even.
tapped his head and everything. Look. He's like, fuck.
He's like, dang, I just lost my job.
Oh shit. Nah. Oh, he's stressing right now. He's out of pocket. Nah, your man's is crazy. Nah, for real.
Right.
Yo, bro. Yeah, first off, why he's knocking in apartments? He's selling solar. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, he's definitely skilled though. He's been doing this shit for a while. I could tell by his posture, his stance. Yeah, man, that's crazy. What's that shit called when you say what you're thinking, but you're not supposed to be saying that? I don't even know. That's out of pocket, bro. This kid is crazy. Yeah, man, I've been selling solar for a long time.
You
Definitely
must
getting
have
that
had a
solar.
conversation with somebody talking about some niggers, and it came out.
Yeah, on the van ride over there.
He probably was talking to a neighbor, and he was talking about some niggers. It just came out like that. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
You know the niggers. I mean, your neighbors. Yeah. So you was just talking to some neighbors about some niggers, and it came out the niggers first. Like,
Yo,
probably ran into some niggers that couldn't afford a solar, so he told the neighbors about the niggers. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. Like,
he probably was like, finally I met you. This neighborhood full of niggas. Went to next door, talking about more niggas. He's out of pocket, bro.
man, yeah, we got to get him on here, man. I love to reenact that with him.
Yeah, let's get him on here, man.
We gonna trade places like Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. I'm a knock on his door. Yeah, I was just talking to some niggas that want to see you. Like,
There's a couple people want to see him. Nah, out of pocket. That's crazy.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he went cold.
Hey, DM us and we gonna get you out here on this podcast. We want to hear your side of the story.
Yeah, we definitely want to hear a side of the story, man. We want to see what it is, man, for sure. And I be doing these little interviews too, man. I be walking up to like, older white men and be asking them like, yo, what's your 3, 4, black best friends, and seeing what they say. They be freezing up and shit. You feel me? Like, or name 4 black people that you know right now. They be like, and get all stuttering. Man, definitely have your 4 friends lined up. I'm gonna ask you that.
I asked this one customer, I swear to God, because I don't know, he just seemed like he was racist. Mm-hmm. But I knew that it was like a misunderstanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I knocked on this door.
Yeah.
He bought from me. Then the white person knocked on it. He bought from the white person.
Right.
I was like, man, that's because you racist. He was like, I ain't racist. Some of my best friends are black.
Yeah.
They always say that.
Right, of course.
And then I was like, then he gonna say, you remind me of that baseball player. I'm like, who? He was like, Steven Jackson. I said, Steven Jackson don't play no baseball. So now all black people look alike. Like,
Right.
he called me Steven Jackson while he was a baseball player.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but no,
I don't
it's
know who
funny,
Steven Jackson
though,
is either.
like, no, Steven Jackson, he a basketball player, but I can't believe he called me Steven Jackson.
You look like him?
I don't look like him.
Pull
Man,
it
they've
up.
been saying I look like a lot of ugly people, bro.
Pull that up.
Like, they said George Floyd. They just said, I can't believe they said George Floyd.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Then they said Steven Jackson, Michael Strahan. They said I look like Chris Rock.
Oh, shit.
They said Dave Chappelle off Nutty Professor.
A little. You
I
got a
start
little.
cooking people.
You got a little Pookie resemblance.
Nah, you look like
Nah.
Let me tell you, you look like Isaac Hayes wrestler.
Oh shit.
Look at Isaac Hayes.
Nah, he just playing. Well, yeah. Nah, for sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, you my guy though for sure. But look, hey, you heard about the what was that in Florida? What's going on? Is it a tornado or hurricane?
No, that little hurricane tore past past Florida.
Crazy.
No, seriously, man. Shout out to anybody that lost their loved ones.
Can you imagine
Anybody
going back to
that-
your house and you just see an alligator just looking at you swimming?
Nah, alligators out there going
They
crazy.
going crazy.
They
right
eating
now.
cats, they eating dogs.
That's
Yeah, a lot of people losing their houses and situations like that, man. Definitely.
Tarzan ain't got nothing on them alligators, bro.
No, that shit is crazy. No, yeah, I can't even believe that shit is happening, man. It's like
Man.
every year there's something, bro. Some area gets tore up. Out here in Fresno, we barely get any rain. So I was like, that's kind of crazy to even see that right now at this time. But yeah,
Man.
definitely what it is.
Rest in peace to
Yeah,
PnB Rock too,
that's
man.
for sure. A moment of silence for PnB.
Yeah, they just found the 4. They got 4 people, and man, they said the shooter was 17.
Now, these young
Man.
folks out here is crazy.
Hey, for those that's out there listening, this is a message for the young people, and especially the black communities. Man, we got to do better. We got to do better as parents alone. You know what I'm saying? As parents, that's what I tell my kids all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Times has changed. You know what I'm saying? I understand it, like the mental health going on situation, but it's like the internet is raising our kids to do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like sometimes I be telling my kids, like, you don't need no phone right now.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Even my kids' mom was like, oh, your daughters need a phone. No, they don't.
right.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you need to tell my kids
No,
that.
no, they don't need no phone. Cause you watching the wrong things like that. Like, how can a dead set his son up for failure like that? How can you just take this man's life off of materialistic stuff? Materialistic stuff can be replaced, but we can't replace this person's life. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And then you see all the feedback they were saying about his girl setting him up and everything.
Nah, they definitely wild out,
Man,
pointing fingers and blaming people
Yeah,
and
that-
just putting in situations.
They didn't blame the people that did it though.
Right, of course. No one brought that up. No one said, like, whoever's doing that is, they trying to point fingers at individuals that are just trying to post their life. Social media is crazy right now, man. It's like,
It's hard for you to even go to anywhere, not just LA. I'm kind of nervous.
yeah,
When I get to LA, I'm gonna be shaking like a stripper because I'm nervous and I don't even got jewelry on.
right.
It's crazy. It's crazy just to have a name, a little name going for yourself, and you can't even go eat chicken and waffles, or you can't go eat at Subway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen this bad. For like fast food restaurants, they killing people. Somebody like an old man got beat up outside of Church's Chicken.
Yeah.
The one girl got killed at Subway. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like it's crazy. Like
No, that's definitely
sad,
a thing, man.
It's real sad.
It's broadcast because it's PnB and because he's obviously a celebrity. But the sad part about it is that this is like individuals' everyday life. Like that's how some people are actually going out there and getting to it. They're actually out there plotting on individuals that are on a date with their girl and just eating food. So fellas, if you out there, man, and you looking extra fly, man, just keep your surroundings on you, stay on point,
Man,
and just move accordingly, man.
Sure, when you go to LA, take all that off.
No, that's
You
a
gotta
fact.
be naked like Adam and Eve, brother.
No, that's a
You
fact.
go out there, take
I mean,
all that off. You gotta go
it's-
back into the Bible days.
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. You go, man. Shoot. As soon as they look at your chain, yeah, this from Genesis.
Right.
This is from Numbers.
Uh-huh.
Deuteronomy. Like I'll start saying Bible scriptures, man. It's sad, bro. Like it's crazy.
No, definitely, man. Just
They
move
robbing
accordingly out there.
preachers and stuff. I heard a preacher got beat up, and man, it's crazy.
Like the offering box. That's
Like they ain't playing no games. Like it's a cold world.
definitely a cold world. But yeah, I mean, all you guys that are out there doing these crazy things and all these crazy crimes, man, there's way too many opportunities out there. There's way too many chances and opportunities for you to get to it too. You know what I mean? Anybody out there looking for a job, man, slide in my DM. I got a bunch of opportunities right now. We're helping with different things. And if not me giving you a job or an opportunity, I could definitely point you in the right direction, give you some guidance how to start a business or anything else that you're trying to do. You don't got to do things the wrong way. Fast money come, fast money go. You're better off developing a skill, finding something you're passionate about, and really putting it into play. My boy Kenny loves telling jokes. He loves talking to people, and he's out here changing people's lives, saving the world, and doing different things just by doing what he loves doing. And same thing with me. I love motivating people, inspiring people, and helping people reach the levels of success that they want to reach. And it's more than profitable for me, and it's rewarding because it's what I want to do. You don't got to be out there doing crimes. You don't got to be out there, doing these horrible things or plotting on individuals that are already reached the level of success. You're better off sitting down and saying, yo, teach me how to do it.
Exactly.
Help me get to the point where you're at. You ain't got to be a taker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be a
Full
learner.
of inspiration. That should inspire you.
There it goes,
Like,
right?
man, that's sad.
Too much hate in the world, bro.
Exactly.
They feeling a negative vibe by somebody else's success instead of getting inspired
Man,
by it.
I heard somebody, and it's crazy because I just heard somebody say this, because that is true. Like we already trying to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And then when we do reach a little fame or a level of success, they talking about we got to check in. And then I heard somebody on Instagram say, why they don't tell Donald Trump to check in when he go to L.A.? Why they ain't tell Elon Musk to check in?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't tell Jeff Bezos to check in. But the rappers got to check in. The athletes got to check in. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
people that wear jewelry.
Right.
The people that's eating with their family got to check in. That don't make sense, bro. It's sad, man.
No, that's a fact, bro. Yeah, it's definitely super whack, man. All that check-in shit, man, that shit for the birds. Realistically speaking, like I said, man, we got to just stay focused, man, on the right things, man. And I don't even want to get too much into a negative topic because, we about inspiration here. We about motivation. We about, all the right things in the right directions, man, for sure. And, I just got to, we got to keep it on the right path, and I know it gets hard to get caught up in the media and talking about all these bad things and all these hazardous things that are happening. But, I'm going to try to keep it on the straight and narrow and just try to keep this on the right positive note, man.
Well, look, before we end this episode, what's the 3 things you could say you're grateful for right now?
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. The most things that I'm grateful for right now is going to be my family, my health, and just, really this opportunities that I'm able to develop for myself and for other individuals. I mean, there's really nothing more to it than that. As long as I got those 3 things, man, I'm pretty much unstoppable. And that's really where it comes down to the play. And I think that a lot of people are lacking one of those 3 things, and that's why they're falling into a negative realm. Keep yourself around positivity, keep your circle tight, and just do what you got to do to progress for yourself, man. But I'm going to flip that question on you too, man. What's the 3 things that you got on you?
Yeah, the 3 things, the same thing. My family first, You know what I mean? And just my work ethics.
There you go.
I feel like if I didn't have work ethics, because like I heard Will Smith say it so many times, work ethics always outbeat talent. You
There
know
it
what I
goes.
mean? So I feel like just the work ethics that I got, and I got that from really like my grandmother, and my mom. Just
Yeah.
seeing them just bust my grandmother before she passed away. She still wanted to work, like
Right.
at 50, 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? So just my work ethics, and then yeah, last but not least, health. You know what I'm saying? Health is everything. I'm getting older now, and it's like I be trying to play basketball with my kids, and
Right.
like I be like feeling like, damn, I be feeling like Benjamin Button
You
sometimes. I
ain't
be like,
got it.
yeah. So like, yeah, health is wealth. You know what I'm saying?
No, for
So
sure.
yeah, that's facts.
Nah, definitely, man. Yo, Kenny. I know you got a busy schedule. I know you're on your way to LA. I appreciate you just stopping by so we could tap in, shoot a real quick episode. I'm gonna see you again next week, man. We're gonna get to it and we're gonna do what we do, man. Definitely, bro. Everybody out there, man, stay inspired, stay blessed, man. And just remember, man, it's your boy, the Rabbit, the CEO, and my
Funny
guy.
salesman.
There
We
we go.
out.
Yeah. That was another good episode. It was a little bit quick. My boy Kenny had to run, but it's all love, man. But we can't leave without talking about what's on your feet. What you got, Kenny?
Yeah, I got these UCLA dunks. Shout out to my boys over at Guest List, Ryan, and them hooked me up. I call these Alonzo Ball dunks.
Aight. Hey. You know your boy had to get crazy. You know, as soon as I seen these, I had to pull them off the shelf, man. That Lavin and that gallery department collabs. Hey.
That's what they're doing.
Super thick laces. These joints crazy. Hey. Let's go.